Drill Sergeant?
Jesus H. Christ! This is a new company record.
People say I'm not smart, but in the eyes of my drill sergeant, I was some kind of genius. My IQ was just 75, but somehow, life always seemed to open the door for me. As a kid, I taught a friend to dance. That friend later became Elvis. In school, I got bullied a lot, so I just kept running. I ran so fast, they gave me a scholarship. Then made the national football team. When I grew up, I joined the Vietnam War, and somehow became a war hero. I invested in some fruit company. Turned out it was Apple. My name's Forrest Gump. As a boy, I had a curved spine. The doctors strapped braces on my legs to help me walk. They made me walk funny. People stared all the time, but Mama always said I was no different than anybody else. She told me I could do anything. First day of school, I got on the bus. Kids looked at me like I didn't belong. Nobody wanted me near them. Then I heard the sweetest voice I'd ever heard.
You can sit here if you want. We're gonna sit down, aren't you?
She looked at me and asked if I was stupid. I told her what Mama said. Stupid is as stupid does. Her name was Jenny. From that day on, she was my only real friend. We stuck together through everything. Climbed trees, read books, walked home from school. She made my world feel less scary. One afternoon we were walking home, and some boys came after me. Jenny yelled for me to run, so I ran harder than I ever had. My braces snapped right off, and I kept going. I left those boys behind. 10 years passed. Me and Jenny ended up in high school. Those same boys, now they had cars. I panicked, took off running, and ended up in the middle of a football field. My legs moved like lightning. The crowd just stared. That run changed everything. A coach saw me and brought me onto the team. I didn't know the rules. Didn't even care. They gave me the ball, I ran. That's all I knew. Just run. We kept winning. I got selected for the All-American team. Even got to shake the president's hand. 5 years later, I graduated college. Right then, they drafted me into the Army. And just like that, I was back in a familiar place. Sitting alone on a bus. No one wanted to sit next to me, except for Bubba. He was the only guy who didn't care what I was like.
Gump! What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, Drill Sergeant?
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard.
My buddy Bubba, he's a real chatterbox. He couldn't stop talking about shrimp. Said his family's been shrimping forever. I listened to everything he said, even if he never stopped talking. But at night, when things got quiet, I still thought about Jenny. She was always on my mind. So when I had some time off, I went looking for her. Found her singing in some bar. But some guy was putting his hands on her. That didn't sit right with me. I walked up and knocked him down. Jenny got mad at me for it. Told me she didn't need saving. Said I couldn't always come running when she got into trouble. Truth is, she didn't want me to see her like that. She walked out of the bar.